Hello all, in this video let us know the procedure of analysis of truss using method of joins. In the analysis of truss, generally we determine the reactions at the supports and forces on the members with its nature, that is either compression or tension. Next, here we have two methods for the analysis of a truss. The first one is analytical method and second one is graphical method. Coming to the analytical method, there are two types of methods to solve the truss. There are method of joins that can be called as method of resolution. Next, method of sections that can be called as method of moments. Now let us see the step-by-step procedure for a analysis of a truss by using the method of joins. The first and foremost step is to determine the reactions at the supports, which are generally called as support reactions. Now look at this truss. At support A is called as hinge or pin support. There will be two reactions for this type of supports. One is vertical, that is RA, and the second one is horizontal, that is HA. Coming to support C, it is a roller support and it has only one reaction perpendicular to the direction of the rolling. Here the reaction is vertical. And these support reactions are calculated by using the basic principles of engineering mechanics, which will be further explained in the coming videos. Coming to step 2, draw the free body diagram of each joint separately. Here, for the given truss, the free body diagram of joint C can be drawn like this. In the truss at joint C, there is a reaction at RC and two members CB and CD are acting. The free body diagram at joint C can be drawn as shown in this figure. There are the examples for the free body diagram at the joint C and joint B. Coming to the step 3, we have to select a joint such that there will be a minimum number of unknown forces so that it is easy to analyze. After selecting a joint, we have to resolve the forces, inclined member forces, along the horizontal and vertical directions, and use these basic principles of sigma fx equals to 0 and sigma fy is equals 0 to solve the forces in the members. Coming to step 4, follow the same procedure as in step 3 by carefully observing minimum number of unknown forces at the joints and solve the forces in the members. Coming to step 5, we have check member forces at unused joints with sigma fx equals 0 and sigma fy equals to 0. Coming to step 6, all the member forces with the magnitude and the nature, that is tension or compression, is tabulated as shown here. In the second column, the members AB, AE, BC, BE, BD, DE and CD are written in, and accordingly the magnitudes and nature of each member of forces are tabulated here. This is the procedure for the analysis of truss using method of joins. Thanks for watching.